welcome ladies and gentlemen to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Night Rider sponsored Pooptopia Shigo Island map. Yep. I hope you're having a good day. I hope I'm going to have a good day, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Before we go any further, I'd like to recommend that you check in the down there. There's a link for the Night Rider should you want a server, and there's also the other Pooptopians. Check them out, they're a jolly good bunch. Right. You may have heard me on occasion comment that I struggle to get, where are you Susan, struggle to get fibre, and saying that I need a Therizinosaurus. Well, I've had a lot of trouble finding Theros. We found that little one, level 20 I think it was, when I was with Courtney, and they're making great use of that. But there are a couple of other options, 3 I think actually. There's the Rhino, I believe they get fibre. The bear I know does get fibre, and there's one other, and that's what I'm thinking I'm after today. I won't give too much away. You'll obviously see very, very shortly. I may even put it in the title, I'm not sure. But when I am where I want to be, I will bring you back. So BRB. And we're back, and as you can clearly see, I'm over in the desert biome, which is, if I get the map out, which is there. So that should give you a pretty fair idea what I'm after, and if not, then oh good, that's what I'm, well, not that particular one, but I'm after a mantis. There is another one around, and I believe that one, that's the one I'm after, and I believe if I can find it, it's a 125 I believe. Let's get a little bit further over here. So one of the things I'm going to have to do is get rid of everything in the area. Let's have a quick check to make sure it is the one I'm after. Yep, 125. Right. This all needs to go. Oh, no, something's wrong. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Probably clicked off the screen. And at the moment I'm getting beaten up. So you need to go. You need to go. Right. Where is the other one? I've lost it. Where you are? Oh, there it is. Right. 2 things. That goes in there. I'm going to put one of those on my bird. It's going to aggro on the Dodic. Let's let it get on with that. I don't think there's anything else that's going to represent a threat. So let's put my bird over here. Let's remote use. No, that went into my inventory. Use. Good, now the bird's got a propeller thingy on it, so it shouldn't aggro on the bird. The bird's on passive. I've got the horn in my last slot. Are you stuck? So that's oh lordy! It's only going to take one more horn. Well, we do have increased taming thingy doodlers, but that was a lot more than I anticipated. Now, it's going to be a while yet before I get to feed it again. I'm going to keep an eye and make sure things don't drop down on my bird. Right then. Always aggroed on me. Right, let's get out of here. It shouldn't aggro on me. I've got bug repellent on me, but they do. So let's get out, get away, and hopefully it should de-aggro. It's in a pretty safe spot. I think it is stuck, you know. Of course I have, yeah, but I just looked at the top right and the bottom left. As you can see, there's a bug repellent going on there. Now where you are, where you gone? Where's it gone? Oh, it's that's it over there. Yep, that's it over there. Is it aggroed on something? I think it possibly has. Maybe not. So let's just drop down over here. Oh, there's bugs. They're probably going to come after my bird now. I was going after... going after a vulture. Oh, and here comes another one. They will wreck it. So I need to get rid of these pair. There goes one. Where's the other one? There it is. And yummy. There it goes. Right now, where's the mantid gun? Oh, here comes a... Well, that needs to go. Come with me. Oh, there it is. What's it aggroed on now? Oh, they are a pain. It's going after the corpse. I'm hoping. We've got plenty of time yet. Let's come round here. See if I can get it on its blind side. Oh, bugs. Hopefully it hasn't reset. But I guess we'll find out in a second. It had. That's one of the drawbacks of trying to tame these things. Once they aggro and stuff, the taming can reset. Well, I'm going to plug away at this and bring you back soon, hopefully. BRB. Alright, hopefully, whoops, I've still got bug repellent active. Come on, you twitchy devil. And hopefully... Oh, mine. No, come on, mine. Ha ha! Come with me. Right, let's get you over here. That was only 2 feedings. That was really, really good. I'm really pleased about that. And you are level 187. So let's put a handle on you. Change name. 187. We'll just call you Slicer for the time being. Female. Right, now I need to get her probably back to where Courtney, Dodger and Mima live, which is over in this direction, because I've got no real way of getting it back to base. I could, I suppose. I suppose, actually... make a saddle here and ride it back. That would be an interesting little journey, but it's got to go across Pego. It's got to go, oops, it's got to go across a lot of water, which means I'm going to have to get a raft. So I think one way or another we're going rafting. Can I get round here? I'm not familiar with this area at all. But right, I'll get it over at Courtney, Dodger and Miamar's base. And then I think, oh, there it is. I keep losing it. And I think I'd best make a raft. Right then, BRB. We're back. And as you can see, I have a raft. I made a raft, and I have the, after a bit of messing around, got the spiny manted on and the birds on as well. The raft took a little bit longer than it should have to make because I wouldn't have forgot my hatchet, didn't I? So I was having to use my pick, but oh, never mind. Right, now, for those of you who've watched me before, you know that I really don't like rafting. With the introduction of lead 60s, rafting's become a lot less fun. I've fell foul of them a couple of times, and we've disabled the lead 60s on this map, except for the alpha. The alpha's still around. But I've been assured by those that have been using rafts quite a bit that they are. I mean, I've done 2 raft journeys so far. They were both very nerve-wracking. But Dodger does quite a bit of rafting, and he says he hasn't fallen foul of anything yet. So there's some sort of comfort to be had in that. Right, I'm going to set sail. I shall be heading. Let's get the map out. Let's get out a K camera so we can see. Obviously, you can see where we are at the moment. We are here. I'm going to be heading all the way around here, and there's a lot of open water. This blue, I think, is the sort of shallower water, but I think it's still fairly deep. Although it's not, in my lagoon it's really shallow. It's actually not as far as I thought it was, but it's still far enough. Right, and I'm going to set sail. I won't put you through that. I might stick a little bit in for fun, but then I'll see you back at base when I get to play with the Mantis. All things being equal, hopefully we don't get trashed, because I think the Mantis will drown. Okay, I'm trying to put this off, I really am, but nothing for it. See you back at base. And we're back, and we're just heading back into base. I had to dump the raft round the corner. It was a very glitchy journey on the way back. We kept rubber banding and somehow being pushed in toward the wall, and the raft just got stuck. It wasn't going to go anywhere, so it had to be abandoned. Fortunately, it was just round the corner, so it's just a quick journey. I came back, made a saddle, and look at the super plant. Yes, made a saddle, and then just ran round the corner and got in. Dismantled the raft. We don't need that anymore. Now, get a couple of sickles. That's what I'm going to be doing. Get a couple of sickles, and let's go and do some harvesting. These things are demons that kill general harvesting. I was going to do. Oh yes, I did see a Basilosaurus at the entrance to my bay. It had quite a company of manta with it, but it was only a level 20, so I really don't think I'm going to do anything about it. Now, what have we got going on here? All sorts, from the look of things. The plants are murdering everything. Well, you shouldn't come here, should you? Go away. Ichthyornis 110. Oh well, never mind. And we're finally back. Yes. Is the gate closed yet? You are not following me good, because I want to go over here and check on the sheep, see how they're doing. We have 5 new, well there you go, 5 new ones, 2 rams and 3 ewes. And you're 67, 72, 70, oh glitchy, 77, 74 and 67. And I think it's only this one maybe that's got a, yeah, it's got 1 random mutation. I don't know what that is, but it's only the one. Oops, don't do that. And right, you all that will almost double the flock size. And what do we got? Look at all this lot. 30,000, 31,740 wool. And I've not got a clue what it's for. Right, what are they called? Sickles. I've got one, which is that one. Actually, let's dump some stuff. I don't need you or you. I'm not taming anything, so you can go. I don't think the weight's that good on this thing anyway, so let's make another sickle. Crafting, weapons, melee. Cool. Now, hopefully, this will take care of the pain that has become, or the pain that is. Another one. Oh, I only need one, don't I? Oh well, you've got a spare. There you go. The pain that has, or is, getting fibre. So let's go do it. It's about 50% more than I was getting. And since I'm not getting it, it's better. Haha. Right, I'm going to carry on playing with this thing. I think this will do as opposed to a Therizinosaurus, which is good. Right then, BRB.